Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. What I think we all have in common is eating, and throughout the years I have had the privilege of experiencing different cuisines, and being the creative person that I am, I love being creative. I take simple recipes and kind of make it my own, add my twist, and try to give it a little lift, or my little spice. Having said that, let's get ready to cook. Today, what I will be preparing for you is a simple shrimp appetizer with a mango fruit salsa. So, let's get cooking. So the first thing we're going to do is create these little cups to put our salsa in. So what I'm using today is wonton skins and a muffin pan. So let me grab my muffin pan here, it's right here, and my wonton skins. What I'm going to do is line the pan with the wonton skins, bake it for 5 minutes, and then we'll have a nice crunchy cup for serving. Okay, so next what we're going to do is prepare our cups for the salsa. So what I'm here, I've separated all my wonton skins, and we're going to place them in the pan. What I am going to do is slightly moisten the inside of the wontons so they can all, if not, this is coated with flour. So what happens is the flour does not stick. So we need to get this to stick. Again, I separated all my wontons. I'm adding a little bit of water. I'm using my fingers because that's, that's God-given brush. So I tend to use my hands a lot. Again, and I'm leaving the top part not wet because, oops, drop that. We really want to create that cup, and I like when you get a little bit of this ribboning or this little and there you have it. It's prepared, ready to go in the oven. And try to keep the inside flat. Make sure you have no holes, because once you have a hole, then it's gonna leak. So in the oven we go, 370. So while my cups are in the oven, my wonton cups are in the oven, what I'm going to do is prepare my salsa. So for this salsa, what I have is a green apple, a chayote, Christophine or pear squash, mango, a sweet onion, a red onion, jalapeno, and lemon. Ginger I will use later for the shrimp. I kind of don't want it to be too chunky. Okay, so I'm done chopping my mango, apple, and chayote, Christophine, pear squash. So I'm going to stick it in my bowl while I will now continue with my onions and jalapeno and other ingredients. Let's move on to our cilantro. So I'm using about, maybe I would say 15 to 20 stems of the cilantro. I hate the stems, so I take out the stems. The flavors are really more in the leaves. And then we're going to finely chop this. Next I'm going to do my onions. I'm only going to use half of each onion. So I'm going to continue chopping my onions, and we'll be back. So guys, here I've chopped up my white onions, my sweet onions, and my red onions. And I've also went ahead and chopped up my jalapeno. I only used half a jalapeno. If you want it more spicy, I mean actually that was a big jalapeno, that's why I only used half. If you want it a little bit more spicy, you can add more jalapenos. You can add Scotch bonnet, habaneros, whatever. Again, it's up to you and how much spice you can handle. So there I have all my ingredients. It's all in a bowl. And what I have here is half a lemon. And I'm gonna squeeze the juice of the lemon. And I usually like to add the lemon juice onto the onions because it kind of helps it from, oops, I got a seed in here, so let's get this pit out. Okay, and to that I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of salt. And we're going to mix it. Now I'm going to let this sit because you want all those juices to sort of blend together. So while my salsa sits and marinates, I'm going to get ready to prepare my shrimp. And what I did is I used a potato peeler to peel my ginger because I'm doing a shrimp with ginger and garlic. So what I normally do is really get a really thin slice of ginger, like almost transparent. I don't know if you can see that, but very thin. The thinner you can, the better, because the ginger, we only need like 2 or 3 slices. Adds a really nice flavor. And I have my ginger and now my garlic. So I am going to kind of use my knife to mince my garlic. And there we have it. We have the garlic. And I'm going to add to my pan a little oil. I always use avocado oil because I think it's a lot more healthy. Swish it around. And just going to add the garlic, and the ginger. I'm going to keep it in the oil. Mix it around here. Don't leave it in there. It's just, you just want that flavor. And to that, I'm going to add my shrimp. Now, I already cleaned, deveined, and marinated my shrimp overnight. Guys, remember to devein your shrimp. Do not leave the vein in it. So I'm and I'm only doing a few pieces because I'm making an appetizer. I'm not making a meal. And shrimp is something that cooks really quick. So not much time. I usually keep turning. Cooking, I'm just going to let it get a little brown, a little toasty, and we'll be back to put it all together. So these are my wonton cups that we baked earlier. They're out of the oven, and we're ready to plate. And there you have it. This is actually really simple to do. It's about a 5 minutes prep, and I would say 15 minutes to complete the dish. Simple, fresh, and has a little tropical feel to it. So, taking something really simple and stepping it up a little bit. And this is my shrimp salsa appetizer. Try it, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's try the salsa. Wow, it's really amazing. It's fresh. It's really healthy. I love the lemon with the mango. Let's try our shrimp. Amazing. I look forward to our next visit Kitchen Kreations. Take care and have a wonderful day.